What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Satisfactory. Hell yeah! And in the last episode, we completed our small nuclear plant way over here in the distance. Look at it all the way over there. Unfortunately, I may have made a slight mistake. So for those that saw the last episode, this is our lovely little spreadsheet that I made for the nuclear power. But we kind of made one small little, well, it was pretty bad. So the encased uranium cells, I actually put down 24 and thought I only needed 96 total for the uranium, where in reality I needed about 50, so I needed about 200 uranium per minute. Now, normally this isn't an issue for something like this, except for, well, uranium is kind of a rare resource. And the one that I'm actually getting, as you can see all the way up there, zoom and enhance, zoom and enhance, zoom and enhance, all the way up there. Well, that little one right here is an impure node, which means it produces us with a minor mark 1 at 15 lovely pieces per minute. Of course, we went with the minor mark 2, so we have 60 pieces per minute, and we amped it up with some power shards. So I am currently making 150 pieces per minute, which is just shy of the 200 that we need for this puppy. But for the most part, we got this kind of up and running. I mean, it's still going, as you can see. It's still bringing us power, and it's still creating nuclear waste. And, you know, we stay around the 25,000 megawatt range. But after a while, those nuclear fuel rods will lower down, and we'll probably get about maybe 20,000 instead of the 25,000. But that's okay. As long as it's still running, we're still good. Although, look at all that nuclear waste we're making. So, we're on borrowed time, which means we gotta get going. So, with everything being produced and going into there for that lovely little debacle, we definitely got to look into making our way to the far end. With particle enrichment, we can actually make plutonium stuff, which will lead us to plutonium fuel rods, which we can sink, and then we don't have to worry about waste at all. That's it. But we still got 2 more things to get before we can reach, well, this level right here. Technically, we've already unlocked it with the advanced aluminum production, giving us resource wells, as long as the cooling system and fused modular frames, but we have none of that actually being made right now. But I can scan for all these new stuff, such as water, crude oil wells, and nitrogen gas. And if we scan for the nitrogen gas, we can see just how close, or in this case, far, our nitrogen gas is away from anything productive. Anywhere, anytime now. Come on, where are you, nitrogen gas? All the way. Whoa. So our nitrogen gas is all the way over here on the coastline, very far away. Or we can have another one all the way down here, and one even over here. So we got a couple to choose from on which one we want. Now this one is pretty much where our other base was over here, but unfortunately we have nothing being produced. But that'll be perfect for our main line. We want the one that's over here, and we want to bring it either over here, or we want to figure something out. Good morning, everybody. This looks a little different, doesn't it? I deleted everything that was over here. Yes, all that good power is gone and replaced with stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, all the goodies you can imagine. So first we got these over here, making 100 ingots per minute, 6 of those. So we got 600 iron ingots, and then we got 600 copper ingots, and then we got 600 nice steel ingots. Then we got just a measly, what is that, 90? Yeah, just a measly 90 Caterium ingots. Sad we can't have more of that, but you know, you do with what you can. Another 90 over here of the wonderful concrete. Then, of course, we got some silica and some crystal quartz being made. Don't mind this machine over here. Then we actually have some petroleum coke being made, and this is what we're using to make all that steel over there. And then, of course, we got rubber and plastic. Yes, everything is coming together. All the simple base items, basically, that are down here. Basically all the materials and whatnot. Good, I need to be cooled off. And don't worry about all the spaghetti in the distance. That's my spaghetti bowl over there. Don't worry about that. This is all just temporary, because everything in this world... God, get out of my way. I'm trying to record a video. Don't you know anything? Stupid constructor. So unprofessional. Alright, let's go back up to my vantage point, where I'm safer, away from those evil constructors. Oh god, I just realized how many I'm gonna have to probably build now. So, what we're gonna have to do... Wow. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to be up there. No. No, that's okay. You. Does everything hate me today? Well, anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building up the next level. So we're gonna have to go in and get some whole walls. Let's go with these ones. And basically do what we normally do. We just go up 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna grab a foundation and put a nice 2-meter foundation all the way across. And we're basically gonna start building all these items into components. Basically, is it components? Whatever it is. Anyway, so what we have to do is basically go through the constructor, because you know how much I love constructors. And, you know, like iron plates, iron rods, screws, all the steel stuff, Caterium wire, cable, you know, all these goodies before we switch over to all the real components in something like the assembler. Anyway, let me continue. I'll get back to you guys. Uno momento, por favor. So I finished this level and I started the next one and I was like, oh yeah, I was recording, wasn't I? That's still a thing. So let's go take a look at it. Whee! Oh crap. Ow. Crouch. Can we crouch? Yeah, there we go. So this level's all set up. We have a bunch of them making screws and then coming over this way. And then where it's cut off, these are all making plates and going that way. What are we doing? So about 40 plates. I threw some power shards in this lovely thing. So we have about, you know, 40, 80, 160 plates being made. Yeah, I know I could have done for the other one, but I was having so much fun. And then, of course, I got about 80 copper sheets going. Let's see, what do we got? Steel over here? Oh, yeah, this is steel. Oh, steel was set up weird. Okay, so we have these two making the nice iron rods. So 96 on the rods. That goes into there. Then all the way over here, past this big empty hole, don't worry about it, is the steel pipes that are just being made and shoved into there. I meant, why is, man, traversing in this is a bitch. Yeah, so this is about 40, so this is about 80 of those being shoved into there. Oh wait, sorry, 120. And then, of course, we got the lovely steel beams. We got about 30 here and 30 here, also being shoved into there. And I'm going through these, well, pretty quickly. I think, oh, I gotta up the belt. Hold on. Before I forget, do I have enough? Yay. So these two are making the steel beams at 120 per minute. So now they're making enough. There we go. But it's funny. So those go underneath because I have everything underneath. And they pop up and go over here. Because this one fills up the steel beams, where that one over there fills up all these lovely copper plates. Then of course I got the Caterium over here, making the lovely Caterium wire. And then all the way over here, we have all this stuff, and it's like, wait a minute, if that's making Caterium wire, where's this wire coming from? I am a genius. More hidden stuff underneath, don't worry about that, you didn't see anything. And then gets put over here, and then this gets transferred into cable. Hooray! Then we start getting into the goodies. So this one right here is making us some encased industrial beams. We went with 10 per minute because we got a lot of stuff. We got the modular frames being made, which is just wonderful. Which is great because we have all this reinforced iron plates basically getting put over there. And then of course we have this lovely thing, taking the iron plates and the screws, make it into reinforced iron plates. And wait, what was the plates? Wasn't it like 140 we're making? No, 160. Okay, so we still got plenty still going. And then this takes Caterium ingot, copper ingot to make some quick wire, which is great because this machine also needs quick wire. Come on, come on. How close do I have to be? So now we're making AI limiters on this one. We're making circuit boards on this one. And this is making nothing. Because I still need crystal oscillators, which are going to be made in a manufacturer up top and brought back down. But speaking of up top, we need to continue going up there. Ow. And I'm not really good at jumping, am I? This is why I stay at my base, where it's safe. So we still need to get all the way up there and fix it. See how I made the 2-meter one and then the 1-meter one? That gives me plenty of space in between. So I kind of messed up and now I need to fix it. But because you guys don't want to see that, because that would take forever. Well, actually it's going to take me a while because I did the whole floor. I'll be right back. So everything, and I mean everything, is all made in one central location. Check out the top layer. We got heat sinks being made, hooray. We got some motors, and then of course some stators and some rotors being made. Then I got this one, making some high-speed connectors, crystal oscillators. I had to up the crystal oscillators because we need it in like 3 different things. Wait, don't I need crystal oscillators for this one? I don't know, I think there's something else I need a crystal oscillator, but I know it's this one, and then of course the other one going down. And then, what are you making over here? Oh yeah, heavy modular frames. Whee! We got supercomputers being made. We got the radio control units. So this thing's been running for a little while, and I have, ooh, 8 of these lovely bad boys already made. And, oh yeah, I had to put all this stuff in here. So basically I have everything being made to where the fact that I could actually have a decent factory in here. But I have one slight little problem. I have all this junk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and take all these storage things, all the good stuff I'm going to put in the storage over there so it fills up faster and makes it even better. And then the rest I'm just going to throw in a resource sink and get rid of it. So that way I can clear all this, get some more coupons, because what I want to do is I want to get the rest of the windowed walls in there, which is another 9 coupons. Ugh. And then I think that's about it. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much good. Although, if I ever wanted to, this is one of my things I love, I can get the turbo motors right away without having to actually make them. And you get about 50 of them for about 8 coupons. So if I can have an extra 8 coupons just ready to go, I'm not going to say no. So let me do that real quick. I mean, it shouldn't take me that long. It's not like there's like a lot of bins. Oh, and then are there more bins over there? Oh my god. One moment, por favor. And we're back. All that's empty. All that's taken away. And as you can see, I have about 161 of those and about 53 supercomputers. Oh, almost 500 heavy modular frames. That's pretty much completely full. That's almost doing pretty good. That's a lot of motors. pretty much good on the heat sinks. And then what do we got going down on here? And then I still got these emptying out. It's going to take a little bit longer for them to finish, but once they're done... Oh, and, of course, a lovely coupons! Which is great, because if I put those with the, wait, where's it? Was it this one? This one. There we go. So I got 15 lovely coupons, not to mention 24 power shards still available yet to use. Everything is going splendidly. And my power is kind of holding pretty strong. Actually, not really. You want to know something majorly crazy about the power? Because I didn't really set everything right, and I don't have 200 uranium, it kind of just fluctuates from, it'll like go down to like 1100 or 11,000 all the way up to 26 or almost 30,000. So it's pretty messed up, but anyway, it is what it is. So I kind of want to bring everything over here, but I don't want to just, you know, bring a pipe going all the way across. So what I'm thinking is, if I make, let's say, a constructor, this one's empty, so we'll grab all this stuff. There we go. Hook some power up to here. Come on. What I can do is I can make, I think it's all the way down here at the bottom. Yes! Empty fluid tank. And the best part about the fluid tank is it's used to transport liquid. And the best part about this is this crazy fluid tank can hold 4 times as much. So instead of being like 1 for 1, it's basically times 4. So if I had 100 of this, I would basically have 400 of that. And because I was making a lot of ingots, I have quite a few I can use. So we'll set this up to go while I wake my way over. While I wake my way over there. While I wake and bake my way over there. Aha! I did it! I made it! What do we have here? Let's see, we got, ooh, a pure. Another pure, wait, normal. What, wait, what's guarding this? Anything? Pure. So each one has their own purity rating. Looks like most of this is pure. Oh, and of course I brought some power lines all the way over. So first things first, let's grab our production. Let's grab a resource well. Boom. Ooh, this looks majestic. It's actually not that bad. I like it. And let's hook it up to some power. Oh, those things are so cool. Wait, did that didn't even look like it worked. It looked like they kind of just phased through it. Then like a Saturday night, it begins to pump. Ha ha ha. Very nice. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lovely nodes, a maximum of 780. Dang. And if I wanted to, I even brought them with me, I could up this all the way to 1,950. Ooh, that is a lot. Oh, but it will take almost 700 megawatts of power. Seeing as we don't need that much right off the bat, we just need a small amount. Let's grab our resource wells, and we'll put a bunch over here. There we go. All 7 of them. Luckily enough, I had actually enough material on there. Boom. So, next thing we need is we're going to have to build a packager and then go get those empty containers so we can shove them right in there. Ah, look, a nice little setup. It's so great. I got a bin that splits it off. The only problem is, so this needs 240 nitrogen gas and a pure node. Where's a pure node? So a pure node only did 120. So oh man, I did the smart thing. What I did was I threw 2 power shards in there, and that ups the production of everything. Now I just need to make it all the way back to base and grab all that stuff that I was being made. What was it? So after throwing some power shards in there, and we're really close to being done, that's gonna be about it. How many did I make? Oh, yay! What is that? Oh, almost about 3,000? Hold on. So if that's 3,000, that's 3,000 times, wait, it's times 4? That's 1,200, wait, no, 12,000? 12,000? Oh my god. That will give me 12,000 whatever thingamabobbers. Wait, I don't have enough room? Oh, I need to get rid of some stuff so I can have more room. And then we can bring it all the way over there. Alright. Let's just let this fill up. I'm sure it won't take that long. How fast do these things go? About one every second, right? Funny story is, I already built something. Yeah, so I just set up one of these little things to make a cooling system. So it makes about 6 per minute, which means if I take 100 divided by 6, that's 16 minutes to get me everything I need. So I'll definitely have enough to make all the cooling systems with almost 700 heat sinks. And there we go. They're actually starting to go. Look at that. Only about 98 more to go. That shouldn't take long, but one thing I can do, yoink. If I take all of these, I can actually throw them into my hub. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. So checking out our hub here, we have every single thing completed. We also have plenty of stuff being built up, so we can basically make whatever we want now. Everything's unlocked. All our wonderful recipes are unlocked. Everything is done. So the only thing left to do is we have the last thing in the space elevator to build, but that, when we build our giant mega base across the stars, is when we're going to be building that. But that's going to be it for today. It's pretty late and I got to get going. But on the next episode, I think we can actually make our nuclear power plant a wee bit bigger. Maybe instead of doing a nice little small one, maybe let's go for a medium-sized one. What do you guys say? Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.